staring down a suspect. New York's bravest get their first look at the man who may have something to do with a blast that killed one of their own. Good evening. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Here is the latest on that deadly explosion. A second suspect, Garibaldi Castillo, was arrested today. Tonight, investigators remain at the scene of the explosion in the Bronx, where they believe an illegal grow operation was hidden in that house. CBS 2 has also learned a Con Ed leak detection vehicle made a routine drive past the home a week before the explosion, and nothing was detected. CBS 2's Jessica Layton continues our coverage now live from Kingsbridge. Jessica?
Christina Maurice, neighbors tell us they had no idea that place was essentially a pot-making factory until they saw the pictures of those plants on our news. And tonight, neighbors, just like investigators, are very anxious to find out whether that illegal drug operation caused the blast that killed a beloved member of the FDNY. Surrounded by detectives, Garibaldi Castillo emerged from the 50th Police Precinct with his hands behind his back. What do you want to say to these firefighters? And a grieving group of firefighters staring him down. The 32-year-old was arrested hours after another man, 34-year-old Julio Salcedo Contreras. Police believe both were involved in a marijuana growing operation inside a house that exploded in the Bronx. Flying debris from the blast hit and killed Battalion Chief Michael Fahey Tuesday morning. He and other firefighters were responding to reports of the smell of natural gas.
So obviously the loss is tremendous for us.
Wednesday, solemn salutes for Fahey and his family across the city to his home in Yonkers as the FDNY gave him an honor escort to the funeral home where a wake will be held. Back at the scene, investigators continued the daunting task of delicately sifting through mounds of rubble that covered West 234th Street. Authorities there trying to figure out if those running the pot farm rigged up a propane tank or tampered with utility lines leading to the deadly explosion.
The marijuana grow operations are an accident waiting to happen.
John Williams with the Drug Enforcement Administration says the combination of chemicals, propane, and the reworking of electrical systems can create a volatile environment. And since these dangerous operations often go unnoticed,
I had no idea it was a grow house.
We asked what neighbors and landlords should look for in the future.
A lot of times there'll be bulk deliveries of gardening supplies, odd schedules of the renter or owner of the location. The windows typically will be covered. So also, it's not uncommon to see a lot of air conditioning units delivered to the location and being used.
A law enforcement source tells CBS 2 they discovered 6 window air conditioning units on the 2nd floor, all part of this painstaking investigation as the painful goodbyes to a fallen hero and beloved family man are about to begin. And Chief Fahey will be laid to rest Saturday in Yonkers. His funeral is at Annunciation Church on Westchester Avenue. It begins at 11 a.m. Meanwhile, back here live at the scene, investigators will continue to be here all night and for the next several days trying to get to the bottom of this explosion, a tragedy that has shattered so many lives in this community. We're live in the Kingsbridge section of the Bronx tonight. Jessica Layton, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Jessica, now to a